Yo guys, what's up? Kalen here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team and today we're going to be doing an 88 rated FUT Future Stars Anthony Elanga review. So he's 5'10" tall with high work rates, right footed primarily with the 4-star skills and unfortunately a 3-star weak foot. I picked him up for around 133,000 coins and he can start at right mid, right wing and left wing. He does have the Manchester United links as well as the Premier League links and the Swedish links. So if you guys want to link him up to, I don't know, maybe the Kulusevski Champions League card if anyone did that, or Centurion Zlatan, you can. So when it comes down to the attribute details, I've gone ahead and given him the Maestro Chem style. I feel as though the pace on the card is more than good enough. Shooting, the finishing and attack positioning is again more than good enough at 93 and 89. Shot power goes up to 90, long shots goes up to 89, volleys goes up to 83 as well. Passing on the card does get a boost. Vision goes up to 85, free kick accuracy all the way up to 83, short passing up to 91 and long passing up to 90 along with 89 curve. Dribbling on the card looks sensational, 96 agility, 90 balance, 93 reactions, 86 ball control, 96 dribbling and 80 composure as well. I do feel as though the reactions and the dribbling needed a little bit of a boost and he does get that. The physical on the card of course isn't great, but he does have 88 jumping and 88 stamina. When it comes down to the traits, you guys saw he has a flair trait and the finesse shot trait. I'm going to be playing this guy striker, right forward and cam in a 4-1-2-1 narrow and a 4-3-2-1. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 88 rated FUT Future Stars Anthony Elanga. So straight off the bat here, Casemiro wins it back, gets it into Marquisio, gets past his man, sends it in behind. Elanga's through on goal on his debut and he tucks it away into the back of the net. Great finish, and the only problem with this card is the signature celebration. It's a gritty. Every time you press X with this card, the opponent is going to get really upset and going to absolutely destroy you afterwards. Here Vitinha sends it through to Elanga, just slows down, lays it off to Rashford, who smashes it into the back of the net. So 2-2 in this game. Elanga with 1 goal and 1 assist, but straight off the bat here, can we get another goal contribution with him? We win that ball back. Cole gets it into Marquisio. Marquisio does very well, gets it into Elanga, holds up the play, sends it in behind. That is a very good pass on the weak foot. Vitinha is through on goal and he scores. So 1 goal and 2 assists on his debut. Very good passing there from Elanga to send that ball in behind. And here, look at the dribbling. Gets past 1, 2, 3 and 4. Brilliant. He's got a score and he does. Ridiculous goal from Anthony Elanga. Just walks through basically the entire team and tucks it away. Great goal from Elanga, and we do end up making it 3-0 in this game, but we're not done just yet. Elanga drops deep, lays it up to Cole. Rashford gets that down into Vitinha, who scores, but all that possible because of the hold-up play from Anthony Elanga. Just drops deep, drops off his man, lays it off into Ashley Cole, and we do end up scoring. Here Gerrard wins it back. This one comes to Anthony Elanga, testing out the power shots, and he smashes that into the top corner. This guy basically stopped playing as soon as he lost possession, but Elanga with a very good power shot nonetheless, and he absolutely smashes that into the top corner. Heading on to the next game of this video, Cole gets into Marquisio, he finds Elanga, Rashford makes a run. That is a beautiful pass over the top. Finish wasn't as great, but this guy moved his keeper basically out the way completely, and we do end up making it 2-0 in that game. Great pass from Elanga to get the assist. Here Elanga with a good interception. Can he keep it going? The rainbow flick is basically out of sorts, didn't really control it, but he stays onside. Gerrard finds him and he tucks it away. Good finish, calm finish, composed finish, and we do pull a goal back in that game, but couldn't really do much else. But here Elanga again just holding up the play, well not holding up the play, but in that space, gets the pass first time into Vitinha, and Vitinha does get Elanga yet another assist. So heading on to the next clip of this match, Ferdinand Hazard gets into Casemiro, Marquisio finds Marcus Rashford, Vitinha slips it in behind, Elanga's through on goal and scores. Brilliant finish from Anthony Elanga, and it's 5-3 in this game. Great finish on the 3-star weak foot, so it's clearly not much of a problem, but he runs it behind, takes a touch and buries the chance pretty well. Here Cole gets it into Elanga, can we just create a chance? Brilliant dribbling from him and he cuts it away. Fantastic finish, great skill nonetheless though, just to basically send the defender with that body feint slash step over sort of thing that he did, and we do end up scoring. Here Vitinha gets it into Rashford, Rashford picks out Elanga, that is great dribbling, keeps it close to his body and he smashes it past the goalkeeper into the back of the net. This guy pauses for some reason, but he doesn't end up quitting. Why would he? We are he is winning the game, sorry. But here, Elanga, great pass in behind, perfectly weighted for Marcus Rashford, who tucks it away. Great goal, great pass from Anthony Elanga in the first place, and we do get, yet again, 1 goal and 1 assist. Here, Rashford has it, gets into Vitinha, slips it in behind. Elanga is through on goal and in behind. It is Anthony Elanga, and he tucks it away once more. Great finish, great running. Once he's in behind, you are not going to catch him. Brilliant pace on the card, and it clearly shows. We're not done just yet. This game clearly has a lot of goals. De Bruyne has it. Great pass into Elanga. Can we use that speed? Get past his man. Very good strength and pace. Gets into the box, and what a belter that is from Elanga. Went for the power shot. Kind of in the box, but, well, basically on the line off the edge of the box, and he smashes that into the top corner. Great finish from Anthony Elanga. And with that being said, it is time to review the card. So as you guys can see, in 8 games he has managed 9 goals and 5 assists, which is very good. It's actually 7 games. I did disconnect from one, so 7 games and 14 goal contributions, basically 2 goal contributions a game. I did try him out mainly at the striker position so he could use that pace to run in behind, and he was very useful when it came down to that situation. So when it comes down to the pace, he is electrically fast. He is genuinely very quick off the ball. He's basically a sweat demon, if you remember what that was in previous FIFAs. And genuinely, he's fast, he's good at dribbling, and he can certainly hit the ball. So when it comes down to the pace, 9.5 out of 10. Shooting is solid. The shot power boost and the long shots boost from the Maestro Chem Cell is useful. The finishing on the card is sensational. He tucks away most of his chances, if not all. So finishing or shooting does get, in my opinion, an 8.8 out of 10. It is very good. Passing is also pretty good. Long passing is decent. Short passing is good enough to basically carve open any defense. So when it comes down to the passing on the card, I'm going to go ahead and give him also an 8.8 out of 10. So when it comes down to the dribbling on the card, it is absolutely ridiculous. I did say that when I was going through his stats. And with the pace boost that he does get, as well as the +8 to the reactions and the actual dribbling stat, this card's dribbling does feel absolutely ridiculous, because he does have that kind of small body type, and he is very fast, so he can very easily weave past players, and he keeps the ball very close to his body when doing so. I mean, you guys saw, I think it was the second goal of this video, where he basically ran through the entire team and scored. So this guy's agility and balance does make a big difference when it comes down to the dribbling. And I do 100% think that the dribbling is well, apart from the pace, obviously, is the best part of the card. So dribbling, in my opinion, does get a 9 out of 10. It's very solid. Physical is surprisingly decent enough. I mean, he does last the full 90 minutes. And he does surprisingly hold up a few players as well. As you guys saw, for the last goal that we scored, he showed some good strength, good evasiveness as well to get past his man and keep it from the other defender as well. So physical, 7 out of 10, I feel, is more than good enough. So with that being said, best position for this card, best chem style for the card, and do I think he's worth it? Best position for the card, I would say, is the striker position. Now, if you guys have 2 good strikers already, you can definitely put this guy at cam, and he will do a very good job, because the passing on the card is very good. Just give him a Deadeye chem style, or even the Maestro chem style at that cam position is more than good enough. So genuinely, give him that chem style, and he will be perfectly fine as a cam position. But I think striker position is definitely the best position for this card, because he can run in behind, use that speed, and you're not going to catch him. Finishing on the card is 89. If you want to give him even more finishing, you can give him the Hawk or the Hunter chem style, so he can even faster and more physical running in behind as well. And with the Hawk chem style, striker position is definitely the way to go. But I would say best chem style is the Maestro chem style. Makes him better at dribbling, better at passing, and shooting as well. If you just want to improve, because I was playing a cam obviously, and striker and right forward, but if you guys want to play him in a definitive position, I would say go for the finisher chem style as striker, or the Hawk chem style as striker, or the Deadeye chem style / Maestro chem style at that cam position. I feel that is the way to go. Is he worth 120k basically? Yes, 100%. This card is very good. One of the best wingers I've used in the Premier League. Is a very fun card, a very unusual card. So are most of these future stars. I mean, most of them only have 1 card anyway, which is this one. So I genuinely do think that this card is completely worth the coins. And with that being said, I do bring an end to the video. So if you liked it, smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.